Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Sadashivasamārambhām Vyāsashankarācharyamध्यamām Asmadācharyaparyampām Vande Guru. So, welcome back to all of you. Nice to see all of you. Many people have responded through mail also in the comment section also, and they have shared their experiences of what we were discussing yesterday, the state of dispassion arising out of discrimination, understanding that this world is going deep into what this world is. You know, the perception keeps changing. With new understanding, new perception comes up. With new perception, your outlook changes. That's why going one stop beyond perception is attending to intellect and then going beyond. Yesterday we also talked about the story of Saint Shukka, and in this sense we talked about how and what Lord Brahma was going through. I'm sharing one very interesting story of mine also. At that time I did not see it like that. But now when I look back, it is something very interesting in the sense that nature, when someone has come to his master or her master, keeps giving feedback about own state of mind, own existence itself, whole comprehensive part. This is the time of my master Puja Shri Shri Ravi Shankar ji blessed me to be a Swami, and I was so happy. It was the last day of the silence program. Next day morning, last day of the silence program evening, he was meeting each and everyone. When he was meeting and he came in front of me, he blessed me. And next day morning, I was supposed to go back to the place where I was working, and I happily, blissfully went back. After some day, I came back to ashram to start this new journey. And while I was leaving, and this was the place called Ranchi. This is in eastern part of India. The state is called Ranchi is the state capital of Jharkhand. And obviously, this news is spread out very fast. And when I was leaving, the next station to Ranchi is Raurkela, another big industrial city, big town. And there boarded another devotee who was also going to ashram, and he was informed by one of his friends in the state of where I was working that this is the fact and he is going. I don't remember his name, but from the time we boarded the train to the time we reached Bangalore and then Bangalore to ashram, it was almost like 30 hours. And during the whole course of journey, he kept telling me various things about how people are jealous of such people who have been blessed to be a Swami by Pujya Shri Ravi Shankar ji, they create hurdles in the path. And I was in such a state of mind that I kept listening to him, and I had one determination, one understanding that if it is due to me, it will come anyway. Whether I am in a business or in a job or in a spirituality, in a spiritual organization, or whether I am in ashram or some other place, anywhere on this planet. So I just kept listening to him and nodding to him, and we reached our Bangalore international headquarters called Ashrama also early in the morning around 5:30, and I was welcomed with such a beautiful smile that morning, and with such love and respect both, that it was literally astonishing for that devotee. He just looked at me. Maybe he expected that I would say something, but I did not say anything. I just smiled to him and said, right now, let us go to our rooms, respective rooms, we'll meet again. And I went back. I stayed in the ashram, I started doing some seva, my sadhana regularly. And this went on for, I think, more than a week, maybe approximately 10 days. Then one day, I was standing outside with many people, many devotees, for the darshan of my master, for a glimpse of my master, where he was. He was leaving for the, I don't remember exactly whether he was leaving for night or he was going to the, so perhaps he was leaving for the night. It's called Ganga Kutir. So I generally stay back from the crowd because I just want to focus on him. I want to see how he talks, how he responds, how he smiles, his eyes, everything. So many people were standing. I was standing at the back, and I don't know how he could still notice me in the night around 9:30 or so. He looked at me and said to his secretary, give him an appointment for tomorrow evening. And everybody heard that, and everyone was like, who is this person? And I just bowed down to him and left. Next day evening, I again went there. I was there standing, and again many people started to notice that, oh, he's the same person, he's the same man, same boy, same guy, whatever, and he's supposed to go inside. I just kept standing there patiently, and some time passed, maybe half an hour, maybe more than that, 45 minutes, an hour. Somebody came to me and said, uh, are you not supposed to go inside and meet him? I said, yes. So have you informed the secretary, the security people standing outside? I just smiled and said, it's done. Again, some time passed by, and is the sound not clear? Somebody has just written that sound is not very clear. Am I audible? Can someone else also give this feedback? Okay, I'm assuming that I'm audible. So again, after some time, someone else came and said, you know, these people are very jealous. They don't like to allow people to go in and meet. Who just kept standing there, and it was in the evening around 5:36, and I kept on standing. Then the dinner time came up, and this is the beauty of my master. Every time he meets, if he is meeting for the first time, In the ashram, he will ask, how are you? Are you comfortable? If it is dinner time or lunch time, have you taken your lunch or dinner? If not, please go and then we will meet. So I did not want to miss the opportunity of spending time with him for longer time. So I said, let me go to have dinner and come back fast. I went back, I came back fast. And many people are still standing there, and it is now 9 o'clock. And again, people are looking at me. Why is he not going inside? Why is he not trying to go inside? Why is he not talking to secretary or secretariat office? Why is he not talking to security people? He has been asked by the master himself to come and meet him. I just kept standing there smiling. And many people again came and they pointed, these people are not just people. They will not let you go in. They have a very different kind of mentality and all those things. I just kept smiling through everything. And I think it was around 10:30, 11. Finally, my master Puj Gurudev came out. He just looked at me. I was standing again at the back. He said, we'll meet tomorrow. I was so busy today. And I smiled. Again, I bowed down to him and I went back. Now, you know what was going on in my mind? Two things. He had asked me to come and see him. And he also asked his secretary to give me appointment. So first point, he knew that I have been given time and I will be there on time. Second point, if I'm not there, are you getting my point what I'm saying? For me, it was matter of having faith in the master. He has taken responsibility of 150 countries. Can you imagine someone taking care of his devotees, his disciples, like his own child? He's taking care of the country, welfare of the people, culture, agriculture, everything. And maybe he got busy, maybe he got stuck into something, and he thought maybe anyway I'm here. He can talk to me tomorrow, today, tomorrow, or maybe day after tomorrow, whenever he has time. This was a matter of understanding and faith also. And now when I look back, I also understand this was a matter of my faith and patience. And patience comes with vairagya, this passion. If you don't have this passion, patience is very difficult. And for a person, if anybody listening knows about Ayurveda categorizes me as a pitta person, a person who has a very strong fire and also has air added to it. A pitta person, a person who has very strong fire, the chances of that person along with air adding to it to have that much of patience is almost very rare. And I was so assured that he knows that I am here. And if I'm not here, that's not his problem. It's my issue. If I cannot have that much of patience and faith, then what is the use? And obviously, next day he called me in, we met, and he guided me for the times ahead. So, this is the story of Shukadeva also. And this is the story of Lord Rama, dispassion. Such strong dispassion and so much grounded in Vivek. I am sorry if I meant other way, but no way I'm implying that I am of the Lord Rama is another level. Said Shuka is another level. But I am also a devotee of Lord Rama and also a devotee of said Shukadeva. I am also a disciple, devotee of my master Pujya Shri Shri Ravi Shankar. I have that iota of discrimination. I have that dispassion that comes with viveka, discrimination. So that much I can for sure take care. Now we will be taking up what said Vasistha has started to say. Okay. And it may happen that I'm not going exactly chronologically chapter wise. Sometimes chapter 4 comes in or chapter 3rd comes in, chapter 5th comes in. Just bear with me because the relevance of what I'm talking, what I'm sharing is something which has changed my life. I had life changing experience with this. Okay, so let me just see the book. Now, why Lord Rama was praised so much by sage Vishwamitra and Vasistha? Why he was told that Rama and what it means when they say Rama because of your dispassion and discrimination. Because this also because this inquiry has come up in you, you are eligible to this. Why? Two things. They never ever implied that Rama, because you are born to great parents, you are son of a great king and a great queen, so you are eligible to receive that. Also did not imply at any given moment of time that no Rama, not just because you have finished your studies and you are absolutely exemplary, have been exemplary in your studies, so you are fit to receive the answer. No, it was never like that. What are they saying? What did they say? They are saying Rama because of this inquiry has come up in you, because of the discrimination and distraction that has come up in you. You are fit to receive the answer. Are you getting this point? And also because you are now asking us to guide you. This makes you eligible to receive the answer. This is something very, very critical. When one comes to the master, the devotee disciple has to drop, literally drop each and everything that he or she might be or might have been. It doesn't matter who you have been. It simply does not matter what you have done, what you have not done. The fact that you have come with devotion, the fact that you are looking up to your master, oh master, please guide me. This is what makes the existence, the complex of body, mind, and soul eligible to receive the love, the wisdom, the fragrance of wisdom, the light of love, or whatever. I hope you understand this. So whenever you come to master, please be free, totally free. Drop everything. Whatever you know, whatever you don't know, whatever you have done, what you have not done. And this is what brings freedom. When you are with the master, you don't need to be anything. Just be yourself. And the master will pick you up like this. Like says Vasistha and says Vishwamitra has picked Lord Rama. Second thing, what Lord Rama was sharing, if you will read, anybody will read, it will feel like, my God, where I have been so far in my life, what I have been doing. This is what I am wasting my time. And here, such a young boy has realized so much in just such a short period of time. Am I not wasting my time? Many times people say, Hamidi, it's very disturbing and very scary to think that, and we all know this, what Lord Rama has been saying is a fact, matter of fact of this world. For example, I think I have said, like a child is born, for few years he has no sense of anything, he just keeps on playing around and no awareness, nothing. Then it starts to growing up, school days, college days, finishing studies, getting into job, doing business, having a family, taking care of children, and all those things. And one day simply gone. Everybody is running here and there, and nobody knows what they want. Is it this really they are looking for in life? So this is also very interesting. If you are supposed to guide someone, you have to lift the mind, lift up the mind to be able to receive the answer, to be able to see what the master is speaking. The person, the disciple, the devotee has to be in that frame of mind, that perfect frame of mind. Only then can he or she receive the answer. So, how do you uplift someone's state of mind? How do you uplift a being? By praising them, by praising, and the praise don't need to be uh, false praise. You really need to praise with example, with facts. And Lord Rama was praised with facts, and he was given this confidence. Look, Rama, you have such qualities. You have the necessary uh, elements in you. First, discrimination, viveka. Second, dispassion, vairagya. And a state of inquiry, a willingness to know, a willingness to learn, and have patience also. For that, and here is a clue when we talk to people. If someone is already feeling very much like not having any joy in life, not feeling good about this world, if you will go and give knowledge, it will not happen. You first need to uplift the state of mind of the person. And for that, you need to really show the confidence that, and when someone so elder, so knowledgeable, big soul, brave soul is giving you confidence, it means a lot. Unfortunately, what I have seen is people generally take another route. The tone is very harsh, very demeaning, sometimes demeaning also, and very critical also. Like King Dashatha, what he was wondering, that where have I gone wrong in this? I have given him everything in life, and still he's talking like he has no joy, no. In Hindi, it is called rasa. Like, you know, sugarcane, how dry it looks, but when you crush sugarcane, the juice is so soothing, so sweet. And he was really troubled what I had done, what he has done. I sent him upon his request to tour the whole country. I have given him everything. I have never ever said no to him. And he has always been a good child. So that was not my trouble to whether what he's asking I have to need to really think twice. And this is where there is a learning for parents also. Do not ever believe in two things. First, because you have given all the facilities, everything you could to your child will never feel like this. Your child will never be in sort of depression sort of mindset. Obviously, Lord Brahma was not depressed, but his state of mind at times looks like depressed. And also, do not believe that because you have given your child the best of all education, the best of the gurus, best of the colleges, best of the institution, your child will never ever feel like this, in trouble. What am I doing? Is it the right thing to do? Or what is this world about? Many times I have seen many youngsters getting out of college or being in college and wondering, what am I doing? Is this what life is all about? They have come out of college with flying colors and they are wondering, did I really want this? Am I really looking for this? I have read about many instances when people have graduated from top engineering colleges in India and again top management institute, and just after 1 or 2 years of job in absolute luxury, they gave up everything. One person I remember, I was in college days, he gave up everything. He was in Singapore, he came back to India and he became a chef. Can you imagine a top-notch engineering graduate, top-notch management graduate in in one of the best packages in the world with a top financial company in the world and giving up everything and just opening up a restaurant, a cafe sort of thing, becoming a chef. Now, as a parent, we all need to remember this. As elders, we all need to remember this. This can happen to anyone at any given moment of time. And specifically, when you give someone so much of facilities and you give more than what they need, this can happen very quickly. They get, how do we say this, in disenchanted with life, with world, with things around, because they are getting everything so easily. So they have never struggled for anything. They don't have that vigor in them, kindled by their struggle in daily routine. They have everything. And this vigor, valor is like, it's like dousing of the fire before it starts to even ignite. And obviously, then that person is very much prone to such kind of mindset, such mentality. Oh, we have already discussed so much and still not picked up what said Vasistha. I said tomorrow for sure we will be picking up from where said Vasistha has picked up. So take care and we'll meet again tomorrow, 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So, goodbye. Take care.